because I think I have to like change my sensitivity or something like that.
You sound fine.
Oh, it's probably just my phone. I have to change my settings or something like that. Across the field.
Alright, you're live.
Holy shit, we're live in the Brian Deep channel. You should actually change your name to just Brian King Deep again instead of the Deep Talk. You know what I mean?
True. There's no time for that. It's time to play some Mario. It feels so much better now, dude. It feels so much better.
Oh yeah. Wait, like, so you changed the controllers and everything, right?
Yeah, I can actually use my PS4 controller now.
Oh, nice. How did you do that?
You have to download the software.
Interesting. So now let me check this stream out. Because I gotta promote it, I gotta promote it. I was actually listening to the 3-pack, the PewDiePie song while I was doing the editing. Yeah, and I was watching that new Stranger Things season 3. It's actually going very swell, I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about this show?
Actually, I just want to let you know that. Did you steal that thumbnail, by the way?
Oh yeah, Google? I just searched Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play.
Yeah, I know, cause like I see a #1 in there. I'm not sure if you made that.
This is the actual first episode.
Oh, so this is so you're starting all over again, or?
No, like where we left off, but the first one was just a test.
Okay, so this is okay. Interesting to say the least. So, can you like share your screen so I can like commentate with what you're playing right now?
Alright.
Across the streets together. So Brian, I want to let you know, killing off a main character in a TV show does not make a TV show good. I just want to let you know that. I want everybody to know that.
It's okay.
Because if someone dies from Stranger Things, I'm probably gonna lose it, man. Let's see. What happened? If you can't share it, then it's alright.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Interesting.
And I can actually like move the camera.
Even better, right?
I have to press A to flip.
Yeah. Interesting. So, what made you play this game exactly, Brian?
Because I didn't know you could just download this easily. It's not like the PS2 emulator. That one's way more difficult. You know, and then, I love GameCube games. It was like one of the best consoles. And then Mario's like my favorite game. Well, Sunshine's my favorite Mario game.
Oh yeah. I need to play that game. Hopefully it comes to the Switch or something. Because you know what? The thing about the Switch is that it doesn't even feature virtual console games like Wii games or GameCube games. It just features Nintendo NES games. You know those NES games? I know, those games are good, but I don't care, you know what I mean? I wanna play games like from the Wii or the Wii U or something like that, but no, they're giving us some 8-bit games. You heard it here live on...
Johnny gives no hoots, you just heard it live.
0 hoots, you know what I mean? It gives 0 hoots. And yet we're here, folks, and yet we're here. So what is Mario doing right now in this gameplay? It seems that he's climbing up like a.
parkour and shit.
Seems like he's climbing up like a monkey or something like that.
Holy shit! It looks like that, doesn't it?
Oh, if that's the thing, Brian. It definitely looks like that. I wonder if does this take place in Africa or not that it
Holy
matters.
shit.
Clearly not, because there seems to be a lot of water in here.
Yeah, they're as we've heard recently in the news, it's water's not very friendly to them.
One guy passed away from it, but we should not say his name on stream. But he starts with an E, and he's black.
Holy shit! What am I supposed to do here?
Didn't that man fall from a bridge or something? I think.
Didn't they just find his clothes in the shoreline though?
Attica? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they found his clothes and like and his stuff, like his switch and everything in his phone.
His switch? What the hell?
Yeah, he brought his switch with him, which is pretty weird. I'm still shocked that he killed himself because he liked Smash Bros. And you know, the other two Smash Bros. Characters have not been revealed, so you know. What, Brian? In your opinion, why do you think Etiquette killed himself? I think you should say it to the people in the chat.
You know, honestly, I don't really know.
I think Etiquette got in trouble with the Mafia or the Yakuza. You know what I mean? Or the cartel even.
What the hell?
Go across for me together. Dude, you know they my RA's defocus, they already deleted it.
Good.
I'm just trying to check right now, but it doesn't even let me. I guess that's it for RA's defocus. Let me check if my email still works for like the thing though. So how's your day been, Brian? And today's 4th of July.
Who cares about the 4th of July?
Me neither, but you know, today's where Stranger Things Season 3 came out. You know, and it's going pretty swell. You know, I think you should watch that show, Brian. You know, if you want like a short, well, I mean, if you want to just watch like 7 episodes of a show, I'd recommend you watching True Detective. You know, but Stranger Things, I think, knowing you, Brian, you probably really like Stranger Things due to its supernatural look. You know what I mean? It takes place in the 80s.
Was it only like the first season good though?
No. I like the second season as well. Some people didn't like it because that season was to tie up some loose ends from season 1. And also because some of the main characters don't even interact with each other until like the ending, but it's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, you know that? Have seen that movie, right?
Yeah.
Brian?
Yeah.
You know how like in Guardians 1, like all of them are like in the same adventure, right? Brian?
Wait, what?
You know how like in Guardians 1, like everybody's just like together, because obviously, you know, they're a team. Well, like in Guardians 2, like there's like a split because half are doing some other shit and the other half are doing other shit. It's kind of like that. Maybe that's why people didn't like it, because those sequels always try to like split up the characters to do separate missions. Yeah, but it was still good though. It's still good. It's on Netflix actually. It's only like 8 episodes, I think. Except for season 2. Season 2 had like 9 episodes because they wanted to promote like a character more or something like that. Yeah, but don't. the thing is, Brian, I don't get too horny on the main characters, Brian. They're just children. You know what I mean? I'm warning you, Brian. I'm warning you.
What do you think I am, Johnny?
Brian, I know who you are, Brian. That's the thing. That's why I'm warning you.
Hey, you know you can see the mouse and screen, right? Like the little mouse.
Yeah, I can see it.
You know what's cool? The touchpad, it moves
What
the
about
mouse around of the PS4. You use the touchpad, it moves the mouse around.
You're kind of cutting out, Brian.
Like if you use the touchpad.
Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a touchpad.
Yeah, like you can move the mouse around with the touchpad.
So like when you move it, it moves or something like that.
Yeah, it follows your finger basically.
Brian.
Yeah.
Folks, I think you're kind of lagging, Brian.
Really? Johnny.
It's
Hello?
It's because of the game you're playing.
Hello?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah?
Okay. You were saying though.
What? Yeah, no, it just follows your finger.
Oh, that's actually kind of epic.
Yeah.
Some people usually just have like Steam controllers for like games like that.
No. I can only play on a PS4 controller.
Oh.
Or GameCube. But I
Or
don't know.
GameCube controller.
But I need to buy like a port for it.
But you don't have one. I think they made a special controller just for the Smash Bros. Like they made a GameCube version, but for Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Of course. I'm not surprised.
Apology for those for the Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh, for me?
Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how beautiful does this game run in your computer, by the way?
Holy shit. It runs very smooth.
Huh. It does really go down this throw real nice then.
How did you get that?
Not so much in the ass though.
Okay. Going the wrong way. This is bullshit.
Megumi. So Brian, what do you think about redheads?
Some are hot. Some don't quite make the cut.
What do you mean some don't make the cut?
They're not they're not attractive enough.
Seems you gotta look a bit more deeper, you know.
I see some hot redheads.
Clearly they're not, Brian. Seems that I'm the only one who sees them.
Johnny, you've
Hello,
seen
Brian.
one in your life.
No, I've seen plenty.
You haven't,
I have, Brian, I have. I've seen plenty to make my decision.
Johnny is full of bullshit in the comments.
Don't type that, guys. Don't type that. Do not type that. If you guys type that, then you yourself are a furry. Right, Brian? What do you think of furries, Brian? Because last time I remember, you made a drawing back in high school, Brian, of a furry. Like it was like a fursona or something like that. I still have the picture, by the
It
way.
was a what?
You made a drawing of like a furry animal and like a human furry. You know what I mean? And only furries do that, Brian. You know that.
When did I do that?
Oh, Brian, I'll show you the picture in a bit, Brian. I took a photo of it.
Oh, you better not. I don't know these bullshitters.
And the mouth looked like a butthole, Brian. And I'll show you, Brian. I'll show you. Maybe you were talking to that Lou person during this time. I don't even know if you guys know, but Lou looks like Leafy.
So,
Clearly, Brian is desperate for Leafy to come back to BS to look for a Leafy lookalike. That's the thing about me, Brian. I'm always angry. Am I right, folks? Oof. Someone in the chat typed in the N-word.
what the? Whoa, Johnny, you see this? It's very sexual.
Oh yeah, I see it. That looks kind of like a sperm or something. What is that? Huh. Seems that now you're not only are you into furries, but you're into those kind of tentacle stuff. Is this what? Across for me together. So, True Detective is very badass. It has Matthew McConaughey and that other guy, Woody Harrelson. You know those guys, Brian? What happened?
I do not know any of those people.
Let me see if I can find a picture, like that picture that he took, because it was during class. You cross for me together. I remember when they posted that picture, the Lou person, because I sent it to Lou.
And there's her first death, boys. Great.
You see the picture, Brian? I remember it, so you don't have to, Brian.
Let's look at this bullshit.
You gave me that, so I took a picture of it.
I gave you this.
But you didn't give it to me. You let me like see it, and you said you drew it. Now that thing is a furry. If that's not a furry, then I don't know what is.
Oh, what the hell? I thought it was like freshman year or something. Oh, that was from my tech theater class.
You with your bullshit of an excuse, Brian.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Brian, I'm already going there, Brian. I'm already going there.
I guess I'll see you at the entrance.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Brian. And the way in is what I mean. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. Shout out to the time when Brian drew his first Sona. Across for me together.
Hot cross buns.
So, Brian, what do you think about like poop crust?
About what?
About poop crust. You know when you poop and there's like a bit of crust in there.
No, what? What is that?
I don't know if you know, but in India they actually serve that for lunch, like in the burgers.
Fucking course.
Like people who like can't afford like to buy anything, like they give that like out. What do you think of that?
Disgusting.
Oh, Brian, you've probably seen worse.
I probably have.
Boom, boom. Will you eat that, Brian? Will you know, because they cook it up, if I'm not mistaken.
I will not eat that.
Food challenge.
Food challenge.
For here, featuring Brian Deep, and today we're going to be reviewing the Poop Crust Burger Challenge. Let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it, folks. And as we can see, the poop is not very bad. As it has that, you know, Indian flavor.
That is not epic, Johnny. That is not epic.
Oh, Brian, I've seen unepic things, Brian. Let me tell you, Brian. Let me tell you. They don't know what hit him, Brian. They don't know what hit him. There's a bunch of missiles coming towards me in Nitro Field.
I think Abdullah has something to do with it.
I'm not surprised if Abdullah had something to do with this. Where is Abdullah, by the way? I haven't talked to that man for like a week or two.
Who cares about Abdullah?
Brian, we have to keep on. Remember, Brian, the government, they told us we have to keep tabs on Abdullah. Because if we don't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't. Seems like you're getting effed by that squid person, right?
I know, and I don't like it one bit.
He reminds me of Florian, Brian, that gay-ass game that he was creating. Florian and his support from Monkey Jones. That guy acts like a kid, and he's older than us. Killing Florian, him's alive on it. You know what would be funny if Florian boned Lou?
It would be funny if Monkey Jones boned Lou. Oh, wait.
He already dead!
So we got an F in chat for Monkey Jones for fucking idiot.
Yeah, put an F. I'm gonna put an F in the chat. Put an F in the chat.
And it's not for like, oh, he died, you know, like you put for other characters or other people. The F just means he's a fucking idiot.
Monkey Jones has gotta be the most idiotic person I've ever met. What an idiot.
Exactly.
Remember when we used to praise Monkey Jones?
I know, right?
We used to praise him like if he were a god or something. Now look at him.
Now I can hold my balls while I hold his head.
His balls may be, wait. Because my balls are ice and cold. His is old as Chubby. He might be the father of your country, but my man, I'm his daddy.
Oh, there you go, bro.
Monkey Jones just got destroyed in just a few seconds. His career went from shit to fucking Obama shit.
Holy shit.
Monkey Jones, the man who does not condone, but now he does. I remember that. I just realized that was his code.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Monkey Jones is not condone. I used to say that all the time.
Yeah, you know, right? Because that's like a thing he used to like say when like in his streams and also in his videos. Just like, but remember, folks, Monkey Jones does not condone. But now look at him.
Everything now.
He condones affairs, Brian. Wait, did I tell you that he proposed a monkey to Lou, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And now Lou is just like, I am now happily engaged to the devil, Monkey Jones.
She said that?
Yes.
my god. These bastards are meant for each other.
You know what's funny is that they're probably gonna be cheating over with each other in a few years. Oof. I don't even know, like, everything is...
Die!
Boom. Ba-dum-dum-dum, together. I don't know, how do I do this so you can self-part Monkey Jones? Oh my god, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask. Oh yeah, they added that mask from Nitro Card. The green thingy. Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask, Velo Mask. Hopper. If Hopper dies, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Can't wait for my tacos to be ready.
Huh, I didn't even think it was Taco Tuesday, Brian.
What's cool is that Yoshi's in this game.
I didn't really. Does he play a major role in this game though?
No, but he's very helpful. Well, he's an egg though. He's like you have to like hatch him.
Clearly not. Clearly, Yoshi's as helpful as Luigi in this game then. Rico Harbor?
Not helpful.
Is that supposed to be a reference to Pearl Harbor?
Holy shit! Johnny just went there and I don't even mind.
I went up and at him. Folks. And you know, that's the thing, is that I got a family to feed, Brian. I got a family to feed.
I should feed these.
Oh, crossbow me together. Brian, what if one day, Brian, you cheat with Lou, Brian? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like all of a sudden you and Lou start texting, and then you know, one thing goes to another, Brian, and then Monkey Jones gets cheated on, you know? Oh, what if that happens?
I will never do that, Johnny.
Oh. Well, Brian, I don't know, Brian. I don't know.
I think you
feels like something.
now.
It feels like something you'll do, Brian. Let's just say that.
Screw
Feels like something Feels like something you'll be okay with.
I will not be okay with that.
Monkey Jones. I need to have Monkey Jones' head on a pike. And if that doesn't happen, then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He does not condone though.
Oh no, Monkey Jones does not condone, but Johnny Cooper does condone. It's a thing. And you know what? Now that Monkey Jones is officially dead, I'm gonna use that code now for my own advantage. Johnny Cooper does not condone.
We need to start making that a thing.
Yeah, remember Brian's package? Brian's package.
It is still available, by the way.
Yeah, it's still available, guys. It's in the chat. Brian's package for only like $899 or something like that, right? Because it's a huge package. That's all I can say. It's a very big one. But very much special. Yeah. And it's not child friendly. Let's just say that. The package is not child friendly. Boom, 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 boom. Holy shit. Entrance. What do you think about Entrance, Brian? The pink egg from Nitro Card.
Why is his name that? Is he like a transgender?
Brian's the thing, Brian. Nobody knows, Brian. Nobody knows. Boom. There's probably some gay characters in Crash Bandicoot. Like that guy with the robot face. With the half robot face. Because he always keeps dressing like a drag. Engine, that's his name. Yeah, because he keeps dressing as a drag queen every time.
Drag queen?
Yeah, in this game he's dressing as a princess. And then Cortex dressed as Coco and Crash to Insanity. I think they're all probably homos. Ooh, and I got second place. What the hell? Oh my god, Brandon Clark is here. He says it goes down the throat real smooth. Oh yeah, it does actually, but not so much in the ass, Brandon. How's it been, Brandon? How's it been? Have you been popping in the hood lately, Brandon?
Man, that's racist.
Brian, you don't know racist, Brian, like I do.
Good one, Johnny. Better get my pizza too.
You're gonna get it from that transgender pizza person, Brian. You know that transgender pizza person?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fuck you.
Entrance grabs his head and he gets people from the behind. He doesn't give a hoot. I'm gonna change characters.
That's very true.
That is true. So Brian, what do you think about our characters being in Nitro Field?
I thought it was only gonna be Spyro.
Well, turns out that there's gonna be Spyro and his friends, Brian.
And his friends.
Brandon says that the game audio is too loud.
Now lower your volume.
No, he's saying that the game audio and he can't hear us.
Fucking cars. You know, Brandon, there's always a problem with you, isn't there?
What the hell? There's always a problem with you. Let's see. No worries, Brandon. Brian's fixing it. Just like he needs to fix his attitude. No, I'm just joking. Oh, burn.
Okay, I can't do anything on there. Pretty sure.
How did you fix it yesterday?
I have no fucking idea.
We'll cross fire together. When are they gonna add Matthew McConaughey in Nitro Field? Yo. What's cracking? Stay in there until Brandon Clark, says anything. How's the Brandon Clark? Is it going?
Is that better? That should be better.
Yeah, it should be better actually. I mean, what did you fix?
You said it's hard to hear us.
I mean, I don't know about now though. Let's see, because you lowered the game audio, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it might be fixed now then, actually. Oof. Yeah, it's supposed to be fixed.
He said?
He says, yeah, that's better. It's better now. Yeah. Oof. So Brian, what do you think about the new Lion King movie, Brian? It's clearly getting a lot of hate.
Is it really?
Yep.
Why?
Because we can't distinguish between who the hell is this lion and who the other one is. You know what I mean?
The hell?
Like, you can't know which lion is which, you know? Because everybody looks the damn same in that movie.
That is racist.
Wait, Dude, have you seen? You know about that Little Mermaid thing, right?
Yeah.
Did you see who got casted? Brennan Clark, what do you think about
No. All I know is that you told me she was black.
that? What do you think? You should look. You should see who the. You should look it up on Google, like who the person's gonna be playing. I don't know if you're gonna be disgusted or not, Brian. What do you think, Brandon Clark?
Is it Zendaya?
No, it's not Zendaya. At least Zendaya would have been a better choice. But if they're gonna go to that, you know.
Is it that black lady from Suicide Squad?
That black. What the hell? Okay, let's not go too far, Brian. No, Brian. The person. I haven't even heard of this person before. You probably did, clearly knowing your history and everything, but you should look it up on Google, actually. Oof. Across for me together. What do you think, Brendan, though, of a black mermaid in The Little Mermaid Disney live action? Are you okay with it, or do you think they should have kept it as a wide redhead?
Halle Bailey?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Brandon says, is The Lion King 2019 just a shot-for-shot remake of the original but less appealing, colorful, animated, and effort put into it? Yes, basically, actually. It's like, definitely just like a remake of the original. I think they're gonna remove a few things, but to be honest, it's like just a bland version of the original, you know what I mean? Because obviously in this one, you can't really show expression in the animals, because they're supposed to be very realistic and everything, you know what I mean? Right, Brian.
Do they even talk?
In the Lion King movie?
Yeah. Or do they just roar like normal lions?
Brian, there's no humans in that movie, Brian, so clearly they're gonna be talking in the movie. That's why they have Seth Rogen as that Pumbaa guy.
Sure.
And then they have that guy from Parks and Recreation as the Timothy man. Mumbo. Hey yo. Shine, save data? You should have put no, Brian. No means no.
Johnny 17 no's and 1 yes means yes.
For me, it's at least 5 no's and 1 yes, Brian.
If they eventually say yes, that means a yes.
Friends fun together. Seems to be clearly dark in there, Brian, that game screen. Why is it dark?
Because there's no sun.
The sun died or something?
No, I think it's like something covering it.
I remember that time in that Sonic anime show when Dr. Eggman won. You know that, Brian.
What do you mean he won?
Well, first of all, he got all the 7 castles and he brutally hurted Sonic. And then he blew up the damn moon, Brian.
That's hot. That is hot.
Exactly. I don't know if Sonic had to go he had to go back in time or anything like Avengers Endgame, but...
Wasn't that when he turned into Super Sonic?
What do you mean? In
Did
the
it-
anime?
Yeah.
Well, in the games he turns into Super Sonic as well, but yes. That anime was the only anime good. in anime history. Sonic the anime, and also Kirby the anime. Boom, 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 boom. Kirby, 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 Kirby. He's the. If only. Brendan Clark is typing. Can you read the chat, Brian? Because I'm clearly playing Nature Field right now. Wait, Brandon. I'll look at the chat in a bit. I'm playing Twilight Harbor, which kind of means Pearl Harbor. And Nature Field.
The reenactment.
The reenactment of the Bite of 87. Remember when everybody was talking about Finest of Freddy's lore? Or is that only me? Huh, Brian?
We should talk about these, guys.
Screw you. Together. So Brendan, how wait, let me look at the chat now. He said Sonic. I think all Disney remakes are like that. By the way, have you seen the Aladdin? I have not seen the Aladdin movie actually. I told Brian we should go see the Aladdin movie, but like we saw the reviews and everything.
We saw Godzilla instead.
Oh yeah, and you know what? To be honest, we should have seen Aladdin instead. Clearly, that Godzilla movie is boring as hell. It was so bad.
Either way, we're gonna watch a horrible movie.
Which is why we should have seen the Rocket Man movie.
Huh.
Rocket Man burning out of his appeal. Cause it's gonna be a long, long time. Rocket Man is a pure masterpiece. And I haven't seen it. Cause clearly it's gonna be a long, long time, bro. Boom, boom. Oof.
Ah!
That's what she said. Let's see. Sonic X is the only anime I've ever watched. Sonic X and Kirby are the only good animes I watched. I also watched Dragon Ball when I was a kid, and that one with the pirates in there. I forgot the anime that's called.
Oh, One Piece.
One Piece. I remember that One Piece show. And then my cousin kept making me watch that Soul Eater anime. I only watched one episode.
So
it was when that guy was squeezing those titties.
Yeah, I watched. I only watched the first episode.
You know what's funny, Brian, is that you have the shirt of that, Brian, and yet you don't even watch the anime.
Well, it was a cool shirt.
If there was ever an that I'll watch, it will probably be that.
Soul Eater?
Yes. Brendan says, you sound like you just got brutally murdered. Who?
Oh, when I screamed?
Use phones for me. Why the hell do people pick Crash Code? It's literally the laziest track in Nitro Field. Either that or people got hit in the head. The Killer Ginger. Oh no, for a second I thought my game crashed. I was about to say.
Why don't you kill these gingers?
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. Blue Badger. No, I'm racing a guy named Jesus. Isn't there like a guy named Jesus in that game, Brian?
No.
Huh. What a twist. So who is that?
Who's who?
The person that you just talked to in there, that Mario Vane.
I don't know.
Seemed like that guy from the Jessie show. You know that Jessie show from Disney?
Yeah.
What's his name? Bertram. Remember Bertram? Oh yeah. In TikTok, Bertram always appears for some reason. Like people keep like bumping into Bertram. I don't know if this is some. I don't know if this means something. What do you think, Brandon? Does this mean something? Besides Dan Schneider's return. Brian, you know who Dan Schneider is, right?
No.
Dan Schneider made all those Nickelodeon sitcom shows like Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victorious, and The Simon Cat, and stuff like those. You know, because they all share part of like the cinematic universe thing. So, yeah. So the thing is, that guy Brian, he got fired, Brian, for basically because the thing is he likes feet. You know, that's one of his kinks. You know what I mean?
Feet?
He's into that kind of stuff. Yeah, basically, Ariana Grande, right, made an interview saying how she got hired, to star in that Victoria show. And then she said that all she had to do was show Dan Schneider her feet, Brian. And I think he even licked her or something like that.
What the hell?
Yep. And the thing is, he got fired. However, though,
That is epic.
he gave him like $1 million check or something like that. So so he won't sue or anything like that in the future. Then the man Schneider, Dan, keep that pussy tight but your butthole tighter, Schneider. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Dan Schneider jokes. I need to shoot shit up for a bit. Dan Schneider. Brian, you better keep that butthole tight, Brian.
Screw you.
Pale gingers. What do you think about pale gingers?
What about him?
You tell me. Oof. I just got lured by a guy named Jesus. No. Oh my god. Ooh, I still won, nonetheless. Brandon says, Dan Schneider likes feet. He got fired for having a foot fetish. I won't allow that in my Christian server. Oh yeah. He did get fired for having a foot fetish.
That is epic. That is very epic.
Dan Schneider. Yeah, and I think everybody got like very uncomfortable, like the iCarly cast. 'Cause, each time you usually touch their fade. He'll always say, take your shoes off or something like that. Take your socks off as well.
So what you're saying is he like little boys got him from the behind, he doesn't get hoods.
Brian, he gets him from that behind, Brian, and he doesn't even turn around.
Holy shit. That is epic. That is very epic.
It is epic. Like Epic Games. Know what I mean?
Exactly.
Epic Games is not epic.
It is very epic.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
If it wasn't epic, then why is their name Epic Games?
Clearly they got hit in the head when they were children. Just like our friend Abdullah Shakur.
Huh. Abdullah has no excuse.
You know what's funny is that Abdullah's probably watching the stream.
I'm glad he's watching.
Remember that time you made a stream and then you were calling Abdullah autistic?
I mean, I would never call someone that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oof.
Clearly, I think you hit your head in there. I think you hit your head.
Brian, my head is in my body right now, Brian. It's still intact. Let's just say that.
Gross.
If I was Jean Bean, Brian, my head would have been off my body. But clearly I'm not Jean Bean or a Stark.
You were right about that last word, though.
What word?
You said beaner.
Jean Bean, Brian. Jean Bean.
Bean, or same thing.
Jean Bean. The Starks. I don't know why the Starks keep getting F in the night in Game of Thrones.
Donnie, it's over. Get over it.
Did I say Stranger Things or did I say Game of Thrones? I don't even know.
You said Game of Thrones.
This truly was just a Game of Thrones. Jean Bean. Jean Bean got decapitated. Ned Stark. Ned Stark.
John Krasinski.
What about John Krasinski?
He's a wonderful person.
He truly is. He truly is. Have you seen that Quiet Place, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you say you didn't like it though?
No. Well, we actually went to the theater and watched it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But we walked out like first
Why?
20 minutes, 30 minutes, because it was, I don't know, it was awful.
It's not awful. It's just you don't have good taste in movies, Brian.
Well, it's because it was so quiet. I'm like, are they ever gonna talk?
Just the whole movie, and they do talk. It's just not like. Thing is, like, that movie actually has like, I think it won for having no dialogue in the first 40 minutes of the movie, but it's the horror of it,
Yeah.
Brian. It's like they're not supposed to.
Yeah, but then I watched basically like I saw like, well, this guy who does like reviews about movies, and he basically shows the movie and then like talks about it.
Oh, of course.
And it was actually pretty good, pretty interesting.
Huh. Don't say that, Brian, if you haven't even watched the movie.
I basically watched the movie.
So you're saying that you watch Game of Thrones?
Huh. You see, I actually did though. The good parts, anyways.
Don't make me laugh, Brian. Don't make me laugh.
Well, I just did it.
I put a bottle of champagne, Brian, up your ass, Brian.
Ah,
And I'll call it a day.
you would like that, wouldn't you?
Brandon says, was the previous Mario Sunshine stream a test stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to Brandon, this is the official. And also,
Super
Brandon was in the
official.
picture of Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey, you remember Epic Mickey, Brian? The game?
No.
Clearly you have no taste.
Yeah, the last stream was a test stream because I was playing with the keyboard and it was not epic. This game is meant to be played with a controller. So I actually figured it out and now I'm playing it.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. And yet we're here. Or shall I say I am Megumi.
Should make Gumi these, Yanni.
Screw
Uh-oh.
you. Error 404. What do you think about Error 404, Brian?
What is that?
You don't know what Error 404 is?
Is that one like, it shows this like face?
Like a sad face page or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's that.
but it looks like a paper.
Yeah, it's like a paper type of thing. Yeah, I remember, cause I used to do like, cause like back in science class, during, I think it was freshman, it was not freshman, it was whatever's the sequel to freshman. You know, we were supposed to do this, I did this project basically. And we were supposed to like fill in like science stuff, and then in one page I accidentally left it blank. There was already finished everything though. So instead of just leaving it blank, I put error 404, and then I put like the sad face. I still have it. I like took a picture of it because I thought it was pretty epic. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Cross me together. Oof. So Brian, when are you gonna get a job, Brian?
Probably next year.
Probably next year. Why not this year, Brian?
It's too late.
What, how is it too late?
I only have the rest of the summer to work.
What happened?
I only have the rest of the summer to work.
So, Brian?
It's not like you, Johnny.
What about me? Oh yeah. Huh. Sucks to be you, Brian. Sucks that you have to still go to school.
It does suck.
I know. Except I don't. Not anymore, at least.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Cause I'm happy I little bit. You know what? I should have celebrated when I graduated. Instead I was... What happened?
You didn't?
No, instead I was in my bed thinking about life.
Probably thinking about that red end.
What? Wait, what, Brian? Can't hear you. I think you
Probably.
have to speak louder.
You were thinking about that red end.
Ah, screw you, Brian. Screw you. Well, I won't deny it, but, still. It's none of your business, Brian, what I think and what I do. I'm just joking, Crash Nitro Fuel, folks. Oh, no. Ooh, too late. I got 3rd place. That sucks. Brendan says Fog don't care. Fog don't care, Brian. Fog don't care. You know, Brian's dog is actually Fog. You know that.
What?
Brian's dog is named Fog. And he has another dog. Wait, I think... Wait, who's Fog? Is Fog the dog or is he the elephant creature?
Hell are you talking about, John?
It's part of the Johnny Cooper lore, Brian. It's because I forgot to fill you in, There's like two... there's like 2 duos, 2 duo animals called Fog and Snog, Brian. Obviously, Fog don't care, Brian. That's his quote. Fog don't care. That's the only thing he says. It's kind of like I am Groot, but it's just him saying Fog don't care.
Oh.
Exactly. Brian, who's better, Tana or Coco, Brian?
None of these are better.
That's epic.
It's very epic.
Brendan says Snog's the dog, the meat dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, Brian's dog is actually Snog. Snog the dog, the meat dog. And Fog that just simply does not care. I think Fog is my neighbor, because each time I peek out my window I see like this gray creature outside at night. Instead of calling the cops, and I let that thing breathe in the streets. And he keeps slamming around, Brian? And he keeps screaming at night, like, I wake up, and the thing I hear is Fog don't care. It looks like that creature that you're about to talk to, Brian. That's how Fog looks like. He's a piece of gray.
Interesting. Yeah, but actually it's not doing
What are those creatures, by the way? Are those like the... Those look like Fog's creatures. you know, like the fog race.
I don't know what these things are. I think they're just like islanders. Part of this, island,
Seems that they need a Hitler or something.
Holy shit.
Brian, did you say that that your dog Snog raped you or something?
What?
Yeah.
More of this bullshit, Johnny.
Yeah,
What about that bullshit ever end?
Brian, Snog just simply... Snog cares, Brian. Snog cares, but Fog does not care. Crap. Oof. Because think about Spyros, a Spyro always humps my leg, Brian. Instead of that rape.
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Alright, let's see what Brian says. He says, Fog is always outside your window, John. Oh, your window because you know Fog had to do it too. Holy shit, that is true, Brandon. That's the thing about Fog, Brian. Fog, you know that meme of like the guy who says, you know I had to do it to him?
No.
Oh, seems like you're not in the loop or anything, Brian.
So how are you guys talking about?
We're talking about the Johnny Cooper lore, Brian. Clearly you've been absent, Brian, ever since your capture from Ramsey, Brian. I mean, you were whipped, for God's sake, you know what I mean? You were whipped for weeks. How does it feel like getting whipped, actually?
It is awful.
Because the thing about me is I do kind of whip myself in the back, you know, but I usually just like grab a rope and strangle myself in the bathroom until I can't breathe. Until like my face starts to kind of like turn purple.
Holy shit.
And then pass out. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Did Monkey Jones say that he liked that or something like that?
I have no idea.
Why is it Lou who said that? Like,
Oh, Lou's into anything.
so you kept choking Lou. Imagine. Like, I just keep choking Lou, and then I kill her in the process.
Holy shit.
That'd be kind of epic, not gonna lie. But I don't care, you know what I mean? I don't care. Brandon just sent me a picture saying this is your dog. Snog. Bro, what do you think about the Banker Beef dog?
Whoa. About what?
You know, how about the Banker Beef dog? Who is clearly Snog. I heard he bites people on the ass.
Holy shit.
Oof. Doom buds. It's kind of racist.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because I think Dooms is like a racial slur for like Muslims or people from, you know, South Asia. What the hell? Huh. Clearly you're into that kind of stuff, Brian, there. When do you fight Bowser Jr.? Bowser Jr. Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Dun, 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 dun. The Office. Do you think The Office will return, Brian?
Oh, definitely.
Really? Let me see. See, they were suffering, Brian.
I mean,
Without,
if Michael Scott comes back, I guess.
Brian, I highly doubt Michael Scott will be back, Brian. What is he gonna be back?
Well, if he doesn't come back, then he won't.
Then he what?
If he doesn't come, they should only do it if he comes back. If not, then fuck off with that Office or remake.
Well, it's clearly not a remake if they're gonna have the same cast.
Or whatever.
You know, that's stupid though how they call it a remake. These idiots need to know what a remake is. A remake means a new cast. A revival means the same cast getting revived from an old show.
Why don't you revive these, Johnny? Huh?
Shut up. Did I just hear screaming?
Yes, you did, Johnny. Yes, you did.
Who are you holding hostage, Brian?
Holy shit.
Don't tell me you're whipping your sister again.
Why do you care who I whip? No! Oh,
Clearly, Brian, it's my duty.
it is
Not
none
only-
of your...
Not only you can call it duty, Brian, that's your thinking. Call of Duty is way better than Fortnite. What do you gotta say about that, Brian?
Call of Duty's dead.
But at least it's better than Fortnite, Brian.
Holy shit.
And that's a fact, Brian. A fact from Thrax. I mean, not Thrax, because obviously Thrax is a fag.
Yeah.
Did you earn a star?
Yeah.
Well, you earned the Sunshine Star.
Yeah, it's the whole point. It's so we can get the sun back, basically. Like, you know.
Brandon sent a video saying Johnny tested with crack.
Holy
Oh, you hear this, man? Hear this. You hear that?
yeah.
That's how I whip him, Brian. That's how I whip him, guys.
Holy shit. You heard it here, folks. Johnny has slaves and he whips them.
Oh, yeah. Brian knows what I'm saying, though, because he obviously got whipped.
Ah, screw you. I, El Delfino. Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam, Bam.
Belle Delphine? What?
Oh, what?
Never mind.
Isn't that the porno thing?
Yes. What about that person?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
How about you watch that person, Brian?
Alright, I'll be back.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go see my tacos already. Should be quick.
Alright. Brandon says Sonic, everyone knows McDonald's is better. Johnny, why are you whipping those poor innocent monkeys? Well, that's because Monkey Jones betrayed me and Brian. So that's why, ever since me and Brian have hatred over monkeys. Boom. Because monkeys need to be extinct. Sometimes you can't control monkeys, you know, which is why you need to control them yourself. And with that, you need a whip. Oof. You gotta whip them into shape. That's what I like to say. Oof, I'm gonna get squished. The Red Wedding. The Red Wedding episode is coming soon. The thing about the Red Wedding is that it's only a point of view in my eye. I think it's coming out in a few days, though. It's gonna be a live stream, actually, instead of an episode. I keep saying it was an episode, but it's gonna be a live stream where me and Brian are walking to the wedding. And you're gonna see your point of view. And then I'm gonna upload the point of view of Jamie Cooper. The Lannisters, and there we go. The Pox. Brian. Fog don't care. Oh my god, I'm in a lobby where everybody's just the trophy girls, including me. It's very epic. Not gonna lie. Are you getting the hyper whip that you got after you killed Tupac Shakur? Actually, the thing is, when I fought Tupac Shakur during the final battle, the whip was actually stolen. The police got it actually, but then it got stolen throughout the police evidence. So I don't know who actually got the hyper whip now. Like, do you think it might be 3-Pack who had the hyper whip, or do you think Alex Jones ended up getting the hyper whip, or do you think it's probably Ramsey who got the hyper whip? That's how Brian was badly tortured because of the hyper whip. I don't know. That's probably my theory. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What do you think of Brandon? It's most likely 3-Pack, so you can avenge his previous pack counterpart. That's what I'm thinking. However, what I'm thinking though is that I think it's Ramsey though. And then after Ramsey gets killed, the Battle of the Bastards, 3-Pack gets the hyper whip. And then he becomes the main villain after that. The hyper whip. But what about an angry video gamer? He's the angry video game now. What am I hearing? Slaves in the back. It's Brian's slaves, not mine. Brian has a lot of slaves. And I think he needs to be exposed, if you tell me. Brian definitely needs to be exposed for, Look. Now that Brian isn't here, let me tell you guys something. Brian, he bought a lot of slaves from Africa. And he doesn't feed them. Each time a slave dies, he celebrates. And he puts up celebrate music. It's time to celebrate. You know what I mean? That's how bad it is. It's time to celebrate. Engine rounds. Do you still hear them, Brandon? Because I hear them as well. I think I might need to rescue these slaves. I think he also has female slaves, but not from Africa though. I think he gets them from trafficking, human trafficking. Brent, oh my god. Brian is exposing himself in his own live stream. See, very epic for us, but very unepic for him. He says, Angry Video Game Nerd used the Hyper Whip in the Sonic 06 episode before Tupac died. Angry Video Game Nerd wanted to borrow Tupac's whip for his enemies and his own pleasures. Oh yeah, I saw the Sonic 06 review, and he clearly used a Hyper Whip, and he whipped Sonic 06, but then in the part 2 of that video, Sonic 06 used the Hyper Whip to whip Angry Video Game Nerd. However, Angry Video Game Nerd elected, which is kind of shocking, actually. Why do you think so, Brent? I'm kind of shocked. You think the Hyper Whip might have given Angry Video Game Nerd a bit more powers before he had to, like, give it back to Tupac, or... Because I don't know. Because what I'm thinking is that Sonic 06 is kind of like a shell for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie version, which is the character in the series. Boom. Angry Video. Oof. It's kind of epic. It is kind of epic, actually. Angry Video Game Nerd getting left and right like if he were a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Wait. The silence kind of stopped. I think Brian might have executed all slaves. So like if the police come, he won't be able to hear Brian's. Brian, do you hear me? Because I keep hearing eating in the background as well. Oh no, never mind. I hear screaming. Wait a minute, Brandon. Do you think this might be an episode? What I'm thinking actually is that Brian is. Oh wait. I think we're in the Red Wedding, folks. We're definitely in the Red Wedding right now. This is like the Red Wedding prequel right now. Because we keep hearing screamings, but it's kind of strange for a protagonist like Brian that keeps slaves. It's either Brian has slaves, or those people in the background are the victims of the Red Wedding. And Brian might have gotten killed in the process, either that, or Brian is trying to escape. It's very unepic. What do you think, Brandon? I'm kind of worried for Brian now. Johnny, are you an epic gamer moment? Oh yeah, me myself. I myself am an epic gamer moment. Like Aku Aku, you know what I mean? Boom. Oof. The Red Wedding. Dun, dun, dun. The Red Wedding. Who just has slaves lying around in the stream? Yeah, Brian is he isn't very epic, you know, with having their slaves locked up in a dungeon or anything. Instead, he's having them screaming while he's streaming. You know what I mean? Wait, Brendan, should I buy Belle Delphine's Gamer Girl bath water? That'd be kind of epic. Drinking Belle Delphine's Gamer Girl bath water. Yes. Yeah, Brian, not epic, man, not epic. Hey, no. Brian is not very epic. Keeping those, like, slaves. Like, if I were him, the second I will hear a scream, I would just shoot those slaves in the head. Either that, or I'll just put tapes in their mouth. With, like, Froggo juice in them. You know what I mean? Crunch. Brian? Is that you, Brian? Here, Brian? Wait, really, Brandon? Huh. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, Brandon. But I'm glad you're thinking that, though. I mean, never mind, never mind. Oh my god, there's a guy I'm battling on Nitro Fuel called Brandon Titties. Not even joking. It's kinda epic and kinda hard. Oof. Execute all. Oof. Mysterio. Bruh moment. Epic bruh moment. Wait, so Brandon Clark, when are you gonna upload more videos on your channel, man? You should upload like Johnny Cooper, Alex Jones theory videos. Speaking of Alex Jones, there's gonna be a little bit of a surprise later. Hello?
Hello?
Brian?
Yeah.
What took you long?
I completely forgot I was streaming, so I just ate outside.
Of course, of course. Well, Brian, we clearly heard slaves in the background, Brian, when you were away.
Let's just say that we're at work, Johnny.
Doing what exactly, Brian? Doing what exactly?
Let's just say it's not legal for me to say. Bro, my
Brandon
coke.
Clark says that's what she said.
That is what she said.
Just
You
put the
know.
red head then, Ryan.
Of course. Do you like whipping the redhead, Johnny? Is that what it is?
Whatever I do, Brian, is none of your business, Brian.
Au contraire, my friend, it is my business.
Holy shit. Do you own me or something, Brian? Who's up, Brian? I bought the rights to the Johnny Cooper series.
Holy shit.
But I thought we were bought by Disney, though, Brian.
Why?
What?
Bought by Disney?
Yeah, we were bought by Disney. Disney now owns the rights to the Johnny Cooper series.
Holy shit.
Yep. Starting from today, actually. I forgot to tell you this, because I obviously needed your permission, but I went ahead and signed a contract, right, you know?
You son of a bitch.
I sold this out, Brian. Disney now owns the rights to the Johnny Cooper series, and they're gonna be making some fool advantages to what happens and what not happens. You know what I mean?
Can you guys believe this bullshit? Because I
know,
certainly can.
Do you want Monkey Gents to return, Brian? You know, so you can murder like most of our friends.
Monkey Johnson go to hell. Someone needed to say it, and I did, alright?
It was Brian himself who said it.
Exactly.
Disney resurrects Monkey Gents.
That's why you don't see content otherwise any other places than the Johnny Cooper cinematic universe.
Damn straight. Every YouTube video that you guys see on YouTube all takes place inside of the Johnny Cooper cinematic universe.
Exactly. Sorry about Johnny. Yeah, he is crunching himself. That's why he's not laughing. He's just crunching himself. Because we are serious about this.
Yeah, he kind of crossed my leg and I squeezed. Just kind of like right now. I hate it when I do that. It's just like. See, the thing is, like, if you're a man and you kind of like cross your legs, kind of squeeze them, you know. Just like Brian did right now, kind of cross his legs, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of crunch himself. Yeah, and to be honest, I hate it when that happens, and I hope it doesn't happen.
Oh yeah. It is quite annoying sometimes.
Yeah. Brandon says, "Will Frog get deported in season 6?" Well, we're gonna have to talk to Disney about that now. Actually, Disney now owns the full rights to it, and they're trying to get like the Johnny Cooper cinematic universe to get like in with the Marvel cinematic universe, like at the same time. You know, have a little crossover.
That is true.
It's probably gonna be a movie where me, Brian, and the remaining Avengers are gonna team up, you know, to defeat whoever's the final villain of the Johnny Cooper series. Who should be the final villain in the Johnny Cooper series, Brian?
The final villain.
Yeah, should it be an angry video game?
Who?
Or should it be Eminem?
Eminem, holy shit. He attacks us with his words.
That's like his ultimate power. He's like a callback to Tupac.
The white Tupac.
The vanilla Tupac.
The vanilla? Holy shit.
Brandon says, people always think this is a joke, but we are stating the facts. That is true, Brandon Clark. That is true. Brandon Clark knows where it's at.
Exactly.
He knows what pops inside the hood, you know? Sometimes we ourselves don't even know what pops in the hood. Because we ourselves are afraid what's in the hood. Oof. You know, as a man once said, I got everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter.
Holy shit.
Wraith.
Those are wise words right there, Johnny.
Wise words from a Wraith himself before he got brutally murdered by Nathan Drake.
Exactly.
Yo, something like a bit of music, you know? Eminem. Will Eminem finally kill us? Will he be the guy who brutally murders us with his words? He roasts us alive. That'll be unepic.
Are we gonna die in the last season?
I think we probably might, Brian. But we're gonna have to kill Panda Jeans off before the final season.
Oh, that is true.
Gonna be. We can't have every character die in the final season. That'll be unepic. Gotta spread around the deaths in each season, Brian.
That would be very epic.
Exactly. The death of Panda Jean. The death of Brian. How will you die, Brian? Will you get will you burn alive from Eminem's words, or will you get stabbed by Eminem himself?
Holy shit. Guess I really never thought about it.
Eminem sends his regards. Mother.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm gonna
Fuck you, bitch.
I wonder what happened to that black guy. Is he still in jail with Richard Burns and Stephen Chilton?
What season number is the final season?
Interesting choice. Interesting question, Brian and Clark. What do you think, Brian?
Let's see. What season are you in currently?
We're currently in season 5, and the Red Wedding is about to happen in this season, which we're gonna kill off at least 5 main characters, you know?
Holy shit. That is pretty epic.
We're gonna kill off your sister, Brian.
Huh.
You know?
She had to go eventually.
She definitely had to. She definitely had to. We're gonna kill Sheep over, sadly, because Monkey Jones is gonna be one of the masterminds in the Red.
Dude, what if Monkey Jones is like the final villain?
Oh no, that'll be unepic. He's like the one who brutally murders you. That'll be a very bad ending for us.
Yeah.
Getting killed by a guy named Monkey Jones. Imagine that. Imagine me and Brian die by the hands of Monkey Jones.
I would literally wake up screaming every day.
Exactly.
At the top of my lungs.
I will scream Abdullah's name when I wake up. Abdullah!
Abdullah! Dun 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 dun.
But who knows?
Holy shit!
They can kill us off they can literally kill us off in this season if they wanted to, and they'll replace us with new cast members. Getting killed by a guy named Jesus, though. What if Monkey reveals himself to be Jesus himself? Brandon says, wasn't there an episode where Casey worked at Subway? I think so, actually. Yeah. I think that was the episode where Casey was shitting on the Subway to the customers, and the customers ate the sandwich, and they themselves started turning what I mean. You know what I mean, Brian? Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems that Brian gives zero hoots.
I can hear you.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Clearly the from the game, that's what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
Eminem. Brian, what if you die? What if you get killed by Lip, Brian? What will you do? Like a furry, imagine that. Imagine getting killed by Lip furry. Oh, Brian.
That would not be epic, Johnny, I'll tell you that.
I'd rather get killed by a guy named Monkey Jones than Lou.
I'd rather let a couple blacks tell me to bend over, Johnny.
Maybe that'll be your, maybe that'll be your torture, Brian. You don't die, but you get tortured again by two black guys who are telling you to bend over.
Holy shit.
So Brian, now that Brandon is here, can you tell us like how did Ramsey torture you?
You know what? I want to get these false accusations out of the way.
Okay.
This is nothing but bullshit. I was never raped by someone who, what's his name? Gordon Ramsay?
Brian, you gotta get your balls removed by Ramsey, Brian.
That is false.
But Brian, it's okay, Brian. It's okay. Everybody.
No, it's not. It's not okay. It will never be okay. Just like it's not just like it'll never be okay if you're gay.
The deep line will end with Brian actually, because he can't father anybody now. Nobody doesn't have anything, you know. And his sister's gonna die.
Fuck
Brian,
yeah.
I feel like be the last member of his family.
Oh no. Yes, got him. Johnny,
Yeah.
it feels like an honor.
Holy shit! So it feels like an honor leaving a legacy behind. So.
Yes.
Holy shit!
And I don't leave any bastard. No children deserves to be born into this world, Johnny. This cruel world.
Brian, I fathered a lot of bastards before, Brian. I don't get what shit would you say.
Screw it, yeah.
I have plenty of bastards. A guy named Oscar, Brian. A guy named Lord Helix himself, Brian. And a guy named Moretsky, Brian. I've only... Imagine me taking care of those bastards.
I can't.
Exactly. That's why I had to leave him, Brian. I had to leave him behind. I had to leave it all behind. That's oh, mama, Brian. That's still all I had to speak, man.
And you have to throw it all away, Johnny.
Exactly. And that's how it went, man. That's how it went.
That's how that cookie crumbles.
And that's how the bathwater tumbles, Brian.
Huh.
But you know Belle Delphine, Brian, is selling Gamer Girl bathwater?
Oh yeah. I heard about that. That was literally the worst thing I've ever heard.
That was literally one of the best things I've ever seen, Brian.
It was not. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
You know what Brandon said? He said, I always thought my life was a tragedy. Turns out it's a comedy.
Holy shit.
You know what's funny is that me and Brian, back when we were still in school, or at least I am, because Brian's still gonna go to school. But me and Brian were in the hallways, and we kept screaming in the hallway saying, I always thought my life was a tragedy, but it turns out it was a comedy. Right, Brian?
Yep.
It was very, very epic, dude.
It was very epic.
I always thought my life was a tragedy.
Turns out it's a comedy.
It's a comedy. What a lit. I need to watch that movie when it comes out.
Yeah, we should.
Joe, I even forgot that was a movie that's gonna come out. So, Brian, you're gonna buy Belle Delphine's bathwater?
I will not.
I'm saving up, Brian. I'm saving up to buy it.
That is
So I can do a,
disgusting.
so I can do a, like I can just drink it live on air, Brian, and you can get
Ugh.
like views. What, Brian?
That's gross.
How's it gross, Brian?
Drinking someone's bathwater. She probably pissed in there or something.
Brian, I'll happily drink it, Brian. I'll
Ah,
happily
of
drink it.
course you will. And it's weird because she looks underage weirdly.
Well, even better. I'm just joking.
Holy shit! You heard it here, folks, live on air.
I'm joking, folks.
Nothing
I'm
like
joking.
some young.
That is not true. That is not true. Brian is just accusing me like yesterday. What did you accuse me yesterday, Brian?
Being a homosexual.
Huh. You guys believe this bullshit? This accusation is about as gay as the dance.
None of you're gayer than the night is young.
I'm gayer than the night is young.
No idea what that means, but
Brian, I think you just said some bullshit, Brian. That's what I heard. Because the thing about me, Brian, is I always thought this whole thing, I always thought my life was a tragedy. It turns out, it was a comedy. Joker. Is that movie gonna be epic, Brian?
it's gonna be very epic.
How epic, though? You know what I mean?
Very epic.
From 1 through 10, how epic is it gonna be?
I'd say 1 through 10. I'd say at an 8.
8 through 10?
Yep.
I always thought my life was a comedy.
You know, which is a better rating than I would give to the. You know, it should be better than any of the movies we've watched, anyways.
Oh yeah, it definitely actually. I gotta agree with you that Godzilla sucked ass, and that Pikachu movie. What was even the hell? What did we watch? We actually praised Detective Pikachu though for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you folks? You guys praise Detective Pikachu. Because I certainly do not at all.
Dun 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 dun.
What the hell did I just heard, Brian?
Dun 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 dun.
Mulan. What do you think about the live action Mulan movie, Brian?
It is not gonna be epic.
Yeah, you know they're removing the red dragon, right?
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
What?
Are they knocking at your door?
Oh, okay.
What did I hear, Brian?
Oh no, my mom's leaving.
Huh. Seems like, welcome, Mr. Shark. How's it been, Mr. Shark? Haven't seen you for quite a while. How's it been? What happened?
Oh no, my mom. She was a
Brian, say
good.
the N word.
Gladly.
Did you say? Are you gonna say, Brian?
Which N word though?
Surprises.
Fuck. Johnny.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
What about it? What happened? You might keep shitting, Brian. Oh god, what happened to your microphone? Huh. Seems like Brian's microphone broke.
Here we go. Is that better?
It's kind of lagging or bugging a bit still.
There. It should be fine now.
Alright.
Yeah, it's because it was far away from my USB thing.
Mr. Shark says he ate a whole mall.
Oh yeah, I was saying, which N word do I say though?
You should surprise us, Ryan. You should surprise us.
This one's for all my niggas out there.
Holy shit. This is an epic gamer moment right here.
I mean, I'm a Hispanic, you know, so it's not like I'm white or something.
And what does that matter, Brian? What does that matter?
It does matter. And you know why?
Why?
Because Hispanics used to be slaves as well.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Where did you get this from?
Dude, literally anyone that wasn't white was a slave.
Oh, yeah, where'd you hear this from? I don't remember that here. I don't remember hearing that in history class.
Fuck you. How about that?
Exactly.
What do you think of that?
I got you there, Brian. I got you there. The only slaves that there were blacks.
That is bullshit.
What do you guys think in the chat? From what I remember, the only slaves there ever was on Earth was black people. Now I don't mean the Hershey bars from the dollar.
This guy said Johnny's voice is like an old unused radio.
It's because Brian doesn't. It's because he has like an old ass OBS. He doesn't seem to. He's kind of lazy to update it. Right, Brian.
You're right about that one.
Tell him, Mr. Charles. Tell him how it is. Mr. Sharp, what do you think about Mr. Charles? He looks like Matthew Santoro, so you know that should give you a bit of a picture. Matthew Santoro. Didn't that guy quit YouTube or something?
Did he?
I think so. I think he like stopped he didn't know what to do anymore on YouTube. So he quit.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's just epic. What do you think of that, Brian?
I mean, who quits YouTube though after having millions of subs?
Well, Brian, I don't think he had like the same views as he did anymore, bro. You know what I mean? I think he knew his time has come, Brian. But it's been sending shivers down his spine, and I think his body was aching all the time.
I think you have to call his mother on and tell her that life had just begun.
And you have to throw it all away.
He did throw it all away.
It's kind of epic. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Brian, can on stream, Brian, can you check if Rocket Man is at that 1, 2, 3 movie thing?
Fine.
Oh. Rocket Man burning out his user. You at least told me that, Brian. You at least told me that.
I don't know you anything. Holy shit.
We call watch Rocket Man instead we watch the gay ass movie called Godzilla. Cause I heard it's gonna be a long time.
Holy shit. Ignore the advertisements.
Clearly it's something, yeah, Brian searches about on Google. Like, what quality is it on?
I just realized if I show this, I'm just gonna get, my shit's gonna get removed. I'm gonna get banned
again.
again.
The audio. Yeah. Just don't play the audio. That's and you should. Like that's the only way they can find out is if you have the audio. Hello.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
Did you remove the audio?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, it's gonna be a long night.
There, what do you think of that quality?
Wait, let it run for like a little bit, try to see how. Damn, it actually looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, try to like skip it to see like.
There.
Ooh, this is very epic actually.
Oh, God. It's already too gay. I ain't taking this off.
Wait, send me the link, Brian. Send me the link to that, Brian.
Oh shit.
Send me the link so I can like on Discord so I can like watch it later.
Copy. Paste. There you go.
Alright, good. How do I keep getting messages? I'm not sure if it's you, Brian, but I keep hearing ding.
Donnie, everything's not about you.
Screw you. You shall burn it now, Brian.
I will not.
With the rest of the packs, man. The rest of the packs.
Ha. Are you saying 3 packets in a hell, guy?
3 packets in hell?
Is that what you're saying?
Brian, 3-pack. If 3-pack is not burning in hell, then Adolf Hitler did nothing wrong.
He didn't. That's a fun fact.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
What do you guys think of that, folks?
Hitler did nothing wrong. Who likes Jews anyways? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Brendan says, yeah, Johnny, this is the deep talk. Your role isn't important here. Holy shit.
Holy shit. You heard it here live on air, folks. Live on air. Brandon, I gotta hug you right now.
That is not epic, actually, what it just heard.
That is very that's the most epic thing I've heard all day, and I played Fortnite. So that's saying a lot.
That's saying nothing.
Oh fuck.
Cause it's gonna be a long. Brandon, that right there's bullshit.
I am gonna scare you straight.
Busted.
In prison, you were somebody's bitch.
That is true.
All
You said
right.
I wasn't. I made someone.
Holy shit. You guys heard it live on air.
They had to come. They had to come nonetheless, right? Epic Games, you know what I mean? Epic Games.
Epic Games.
Cause it's going to be long. The touchdown brings me the hill.
Cause you gotta jump up.
You gotta jump up, hit that whip around and spin. You gotta jump up, do it again.
Ninjago. Come on the weekend.
Come on, do the weekend. Whip. Ninjago, bro, Ninjago.
It is very epic.
Ninjago.
It's very epic.
Ninjago was a very epic show, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, have you watched it, bro?
Yeah.
It was great. Oh, how many seasons did you watch?
I don't know. I would just watch it daily when it would come out on TV.
Oh, so you didn't watch like the full series or anything, or kept it?
No, I didn't watch all of it.
I watched like at least like the full season 1 through
I watched like
5 or something.
I watched all the way where they revealed the Golden Ninja and stuff like that.
When they killed the dragon or something like that.
The dragon.
Like there was like this black darkness dragon kept infecting people. It was like the final villain or something like that. And then the golden ninja was fighting that darkness thing.
Think.
If nothing, you can go watch Dexter or something.
Huh. I heard Dexter was actually pretty good.
In reality, that show's only good for like seasons 1 through 3, and then it becomes shit after that because they kill off like the like one of the well, rather not say. Sometimes, folks, for this we're watching, killing off a main character does not make this so good, alright?
Doesn't make it good.
Sometimes it does, but you gotta...
It's hit or miss.
You know? It's a hit or miss situation. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you miss it, and it's kind of like a walking dead.
Yeah, and sometimes Your boyfriend never kisses you, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I got it. I got that. It's
Oh yeah, I finally got my rocket thing. Yeah.
Brandon says, why doesn't the Froggo spray exist? They're such pests. The reason why the Froggo spray does not exist is because there is no cure to kill the Froggos. You have to kill them hand to hand, you know what I mean? That's why that cheeseburger incident happened with Brian.
Holy shit.
Because I heard it's going to be a long time. Well, now I don't have to go to the theaters to watch Rocket Man. I can just watch it on my phone. Rocket Man, seriously, dude. I'm gonna watch that later. After I finish watching like a bit of more of Stranger Things. Stranger Things is very epic. But you know what they say, Brian? Sometimes you gotta go up and at 'em, bro. You know what I mean? Up and at 'em.
No one ever says that.
Well, you know who did say that, Brian?
Who?
Belle Delphine, Brian.
Who gives a shit about her?
Oh
no!
I bet you do, Brian.
I don't. She is very cringy and I don't like it.
I bet you. You're lying, man. You're lying.
I'm not.
Chad, do you guys think he's lying? Cause that's what I'm thinking right now. It's one of my theories right now.
Johnny, that's what you think? Then you can go now.
Brian, I know I am going there, bro.
Fuck you. You'll never take me alive.
Of course not. I'm taking you dead.
What a twist.
What an M. Night Shyamalan twist. What do you think about M. Night Shyamalan, Brian?
I don't know.
You don't know who he is?
No.
He made the Split movie and the Avatar Airbender live action movie. And like all those movies that have like plot twists. Okay? Not all of them.
Interesting.
Brandon says, do you think that the meat dog is hot? You mean Snog? Snog is very epic. However, do I find Snog an attractive dog? I think Snog has got to be one of the ugliest dogs ever met.
Johnny would fuck anything that's breathing, let's just say that.
Me?
Yeah.
Fine, I'm not as desperate as can afford with live, but like you do.
Huh. Give me that sunshine. Yeah. Yahoo! Whew. We did it, chat. We did it.
Chad?
I said chat.
That's what I said.
You said Chad.
Yeah, and Brian, I was referring to Chad from the Jesus Chad line. Remember Chad?
No.
Like when Richard Burton, like when something goes wrong, they're like, Chad! Hang up the call, or something like that.
What?
Oh, brother. Seems like you gotta watch more of the Jesus Chad line.
Absolutely not. That show is gay.
What the hell do you mean, Brian? You were praising that show for being a 10 out of 10.
I know, I'm just joking, It is literally the best show on the planet. Nothing comes close to it. Nothing.
Nothing, not even that rip-off of the Buddhism hunt comes close to it.
Oh yeah, that was garbage.
It was. Bless Buddha.
Why don't y'all bless these?
No, I will not.
Oh, you should. You should.
You know what you should bless, Brian? These buffalo wings, Brian.
What?
You should bless these buffalo wings.
There's no such thing.
Brian, you know, you remember Eldritch Killian, right?
Who?
Ah, never mind.
What do you mean, do I remember that? I've never heard that name.
He was from Iron Man 3, Brian.
I'm not good with names. For a second there, I thought it was some fucking Game of Thrones character you were mentioning.
Daenerys Targaryen.
That's all you can talk about.
Oh, is that it?
Yes. Yes!
Of House Targaryen, the first of my name, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, sentence you to die. What do you think of that?
That is not epic.
Daenerys Targaryen.
That is not epic.
It is epic. It's kind of like Epic Games, but Epic Games is not really epic, which is kind of ironic. And it's gonna be a long time. I wonder how good that Rocket Man movie is actually gonna be. Like, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna tell you if it's better than all those movies we've watched.
Which movie?
Rocket Man.
Ah. That movie's disgusting, Johnny.
Brian, you haven't even seen it, Brian, so...
I don't need to see it.
I bet it's definitely gonna be better than Godzilla and that Pikachu movie.
No.
What do you think?
I think it'll be better than Godzilla, but not better than Pikachu.
Pikachu was disgusting.
It wasn't.
It was barely awesome. It was like very fucking boring. I wanted to leave that movie. I didn't want to watch Rocket Man.
Screw you.
Rocket Man. Well, you said you didn't like the movie either, Brian. Huh, Brian?
No! Oh my god.
Cause it's gonna be a long time. The N-word. Brian, how much do you rate the N-word as a word?
This is a 10 out of 10 word.
Screw you, Brian, screw you. And your life's work, Brian, and your life's work. Brian needs to get prosecuted and whipped. Right, Brian.
You need to get prosecuted and win.
Brandon says the secrets will be revealed soon. Holy shit.
What do you think the... Wait, what? Do you think the meat dog is hot? I don't know, it sounds like a question for Johnny. Johnny, do you think the meat... What? The meat dog is hot?
Brian, search up the Danker beef dog on Google right.
The tank
Like, go to
what?
Google
The tanker beef dog?
Search up the. Go to Google Images and just search up the Danker beef dog. You just search up the Danker beef dog. Brian.
Hold on. After I do this little mission right here, I just need one more coconut.
That's what everybody says.
I don't think anyone in their life has said that.
Except for Jesus, probably.
Huh. That's true. When he was supposedly making them.
He said I was gonna be alone.
You know, what came first, Jesus or the human? You know, it's like saying what came first.
Gets little boys from the behind.
Oh, definitely. I think he gives no hoods. He gets it from the behind. I don't give a hood.
It's kind of epic if you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a long time. 2 touchdown brings me up to here to 5. Cause I'm not the man they say I am at home. Oh no, oh no.
Shut
Brian
the
says,
fuck up.
the first thing that shows. Oh yeah, that's true. Brian, just search up the Danker beef dog on Google.
What's it called? Danker beef? Danker beef? Johnny. Danker beef dog.
On Google. Go to Google Images. Wait till you see Casey.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Oh my god.
Is that what you wanted me to see, Casey?
Yeah, Casey's in there. But that other dog, the white one, face is Snog, Brian. Snog. Snog the dog, Brian. Snog the Danker beef dog.
Beef Expo? What the hell? What if I just search Casey?
I think you're supposed to search up Casey the Chihuahua, probably.
I don't even spell Chihuahua.
CHIUHO.
And there we go. It's the first thing that pops up.
Holy shit.
And then look, this is Johnny Cooper right here.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Well, if you search Johnny Cooper, Casey's the first thing that pops up.
Wait, search up Johnny Cooper 64 on Google.
Baby Johnny Cooper. What the hell? Holy sh... What grade was that in? Bro, that was when Valley View was...
Yeah, that was
still
like
open.
yeah, it was like the bottom.
That's insane.
And some even call it an insane trilogy, Brian.
Why is this here? What the hell? I think that's a reference to Abdullah. Alice Cooper? Who the hell is that?
Must be one of my ancestors or something.
What the hell? What is Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory? Oh, that's it. We're only like the first top things, and then after that it shows different shit. Oh,
Yeah.
RKO no homo.
That's epic. That is very epic. Brian, now go to no, I'm just joking. Search up Belle Delphine, Brian, on Google.
Belle Delphine.
Mm-hmm.
How long have we been live?
I don't know, Brian. Holy shit.
$42 minutes. Alright. Belle Delphine. Oh god. Oh look, that's the first thing that pops up. Belle Delphine is selling Gamer Girl bathwater.
Oof. Damn.
$30.
I bet you'll buy that, Brian, won't you?
Oh my god. I hate when she does this.
What do you mean?
That face.
That face.
This face.
Oh yeah.
Is that Martia? What the hell?
Brian?
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not into this, Johnny. I'm not into this at all.
I'm very surprised, actually, that you're not into this. Out of anybody, you'll be the first one. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh god, that's enough.
What? What's wrong with that image? Reminded you of the getting beaten by that cows or something like that? Huh. Seems like Brian doesn't want to get caught, actually. And you guys heard out right here, folks. He really gets a bit of a bit of a nut bust in there. But you should look up Mysterio on Wikipedia. Brian?
Hold on.
You should show up Mysterio on the MCU Wiki.
Oh, Sonic Heroes.
Wait, what about it? Oh, for the dolphin thing?
For the GameCube thing.
Oh yeah, they do. You should play that. Sonic Hero. It's literally a Liddy game.
Hashtag Team Liddy.
Team Woody? More like Team of These. Wait, I wonder if Toy Story 4 is like in... Wait, Brian, can you ever search up if Toy Story 4 is probably like in that website in HD? Or do you think they still don't have They still can. So it would have been kind of like 2 weeks or something like that since the movie came out. Can you hunt a Froggo and eat it without side effect? No, Brandon. I think you can actually, but you have to like cook it real good. And it has to be cooked by Chef Ramsay. And I don't mean the one who whipped the Brian.
Screw you.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, well, Froggos are very nasty creatures. They taste really good. That's why people eat the Froggos, but you ended up getting side effects and ended up turning into one of them. What?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
You should stream Sonic Adventure sometime. Brandon says to that you should stream Sonic Adventure one day.
Sonic Adventure?
The Sonic Adventure game.
Yeah, I will. Alright, we're done with Sunshine.
Wait, what are you downloading?
Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes, man. Sonic Heroes. I need to replay that game on my PS2. Sonic Heroes. That game is very good. I'm not gonna lie. There's some people that hate it because of the glitches though, or like the physics sometimes. Sometimes like you fall off. You know what I mean? Like very easily with Sonic. You have to go like sometimes super slow because you can like fall off with Sonic or any of the speed characters. They even call it a Sonic Hero, right? Sonic Hero. I remember playing that game. That game, in my opinion, that game is the best Sonic game ever.
Sonic Heroes?
Yep. What about you, Brian? Oh, Brian? What is the best Sonic game for you?
I don't know.
That should be a chord for you. You don't know. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. Jon Snow knows nothing. Boom. 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 Dun, 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 dun. The Office. Is The Office the best comedy show ever, Brian?
I don't know about
What?
the best.
Okay, what do you think is the best? Come on, Brian. Tell us. Tell us, Brian. Tell us, Brian.
You wanna know which one's the best one?
Yeah, what is the best comedy show you ever watched?
Hmm. I've seen a lot.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you prefer, though?
What is this? Oh. Okay.
If it's not The Office, then what is?
I don't know. I think it might actually be The Office.
Exactly. We got him right here, folks. We got him right here. Brendan says, "Hey Johnny, I know you love taking selfies. I suggest you taking one selfie in the bathtub while holding a toaster. Now that would be hot." Holy shit! You get it, right? You get it, Brian?
Not really.
Because if you're in a bathtub and you have a toaster and you drop it,
Oh yeah.
holy shit! It's kind of epic, Brandon.
That is very epic.
But I think Brian shall be the one taking that selfie. Well, I will be the one, Cameron, taking it for him.
Fuck you.
Brandon says Dinosaur Office. Aku, uka, uka, velo. Velo, velo.
Bunch of velo these.
Velo mask, 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 velo mask. I don't know why Oxide doesn't have the velo mask. Brandon Clark, have you watched The Office? Because I remember he used to investigate the characters of Jim Halpert and Dwight Schrute, you know, from the series. Dwight Schrute. Brian, there's been some theories, Brian, that Dwight Schrute is still alive. Brian, what do you got to say about these theories?
The Dwight Schrute is still alive?
Yeah, I remember we killed like Jim Halpert, like stabbed him in the series.
Wasn't he my father?
Yeah, he was.
Can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, but it's like, remember when Jim stabbed him though?
Yeah.
So did Dwight really die, Brian? There's been some theories, especially from Brandon Clark, that Dwight Schrute is still out there.
Brandon, you getting fucked up, alright? That was my dad, alright? I saw him die with my own two very eyes. You think I would joke about my dad dying? That is sick. That is sick. That is sick.
Canonically, Brian, you never actually reunited with your father during his death, Brian.
Shut the hell up, Johnny. Shut the hell up.
Jim Halpert's the only one who supposedly saw him die, Brian.
Games.
Brandon Clark says, Johnny, can you do a voodoo spell to Alex Jones live on air? Brian, search up Alex Jones, Brian. On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Search up Alex Jones' best moments. We need to face against Alex Jones, who's been accusing us, Brian. Alex Jones. Live on air.
The Return of Alex Jones? Tribute to Alex Jones. There's no best moments.
Oh yeah, it's because like YouTube probably like deleted them all because like they blackmail like the name Alex Jones on YouTube. Wait, search up Alex Jones funny or something like that. Or memes.
funny moments.
I guess my medical doctor's bad too. Because you're the amazing Randy, a big beard. You expose people that bend spoons. Oh, I'm not bending spoons, jackass. You and George Soros and Snopes can sit up there all day and go, these crazy right-wingers think there's a world government forming. They think the NSA's spying on them. I'm the amazing Randy. I look back and found stuff he said 10 years ago that Jones thinks they're spying on the public. Ridiculous. I'm the amazing Randy. And then you go to watch the movie and it's all him and his boyfriend.
What is this like a Keemstar guy?
Everyone's like, oh,
He's like,
it's
like a close friend to Donald Trump.
You discovered
But he's
the
like a
God
news
gene,
reporter,
where
so you
you saved
Donald
humanity, you
Trump, like,
crossed the Bering Strait. Oh my gosh, you're so accomplished. Wow.
Alex Jones
You sleep with a guy. Whoa.
Alex Jones what?
Memes.
Memes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Eh?
Who is that guy, Brian?
I don't know. Oh wait, I do know this. It's Matt. Yeah, Matt Sheo. I used to watch him when he has 2 million subs now. I used to watch when he had like 100K. What the hell? There's no meme compilation running.
Yeah.
Or,
Brendan says you gotta expose him before he exposes. You gotta kill him before he exposes you. Before getting completely ruins your careers. Oh yeah, we do, Brian.
Come on over. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're
what the fuck?
You're a fake and a fraud.
Yeah.
Come on over. Come on over. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Holy shit!
Come on over. Come on
He
over.
died.
Come on, Howard.
I love the Minecraft memes.
You're a fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual.
Is
You're a
that
fake
li-
and a fraud.
Oh, that's 6ix9ine. That was 6ix9ine. Holy shit!
Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Halo.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like
Come on over here.
the new Halo for like the new Xbox thing, right?
I don't know. I don't keep up with
Fake
it.
and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not
Under
an
Sans
intellectual. You're a
Undertale.
fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Brendan says Alex Jones knows too much.
What the fuck? Infinity Pounds. Your music gonna snap.
Come on over here.
Shit.
Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you flip me off. Come on, Howard. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
What do you think about this man, Brian? What do you think about Alex Jones?
15 minutes of Alex Jones memes.
I'm not exactly. I can take on like 15 of them, folks.
Anime is real. What the? It's real. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? God. Is it taking his pen? What is it? Is this real? Is he like actually mad or?
Yeah, he's mad, Brian. That's the thing about him. He's a psychopath, Brian.
Frogs game? Was he mad at Hillary Clinton? What the hell?
Yeah, he was. He hated Hillary Clinton. He fully supported Donald Trump.
I'm gonna go pay.
What up? You gonna go pee? Oh, Brian the disgusting creature. Alex Jones. Brian,
Oh wow.
welcome back.
I was told by a genetic engineer about a project they were on in England once, and I never told the story on air because.
Wait, so what happened to this guy? He died or what?
Basically, YouTube had enough of this guy, so what happened is every platformer, like, every platform on social media, like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, iTunes, they all banned his show, you know what I mean?
Do you understand that?
So he can't upload any more videos on YouTube or anything like that.
We can do it. You got
So now he has to create his own website, but the thing is, that made him, like, less popular now.
I'm an explorer. I'm a human.
So, like, he's
and I'm
basically
coming.
kind of, like, banned from the internet.
I'm animated.
in a way.
I'm alive. My heart's big.
Because of his
It's got
opinions.
my blood going through it fast. I like to fight too.
Do you
Is
still
that
have
a
Twitter?
big
I
one?
like to eat. I
No,
like to have
they
children.
deleted his Twitter.
I'm here. I got a life force. This
Deleted
is a human. This is what we
everything.
look like.
Everything.
This is what we act like. This is what
Because he had
it's like to live
everything
on the
handed to
forest.
him, Brian, in a goddamn silver platter.
You'll never defeat the human
He had
spirit.
everything
You'll
except this.
never defeat God. You'll never win. Never. Never, ever.
He had everything. All of it.
And this is where we
He only needed to
get
snap his fingers and boom. Just like that.
for this animated contest of liberty.
Just
What the fuck? What the hell is this guy?
Eat children.
What? I like to eat children. What the hell?
isn't wrong as he.
Alright, I've had enough of this prick.
Prick?
Ugh.
Brian, see Brian if Toy Story 4 is in HD, Brian, on that website.
Ugh. Oh, no, it's not. It usually takes a couple weeks for it to be HD.
Yeah, but it's already been a couple of weeks.
It has not been a couple weeks.
It has been a couple of weeks. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
not even Chucky is HD.
Well, nobody gives a shit about that movie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If anything, Toy Story 4 is more prioritized to get an HD version. Chucky. Did you watch Chucky in its entirety, or you still haven't finished it?
I haven't finished it.
Well, why haven't you?
Cause I was talking to you guys last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then after that, I just completely forgot about it.
Until now.
Uh-huh.
Cause it's gonna be long. Reggie.
Or...
Reginald White. That's kind of epic. Not gonna lie. Are you looking that up? Are you looking up Sonic Adventure 2? Sonic Adventure. You ever played Sonic Adventure?
Yeah.
In its entirety or just a bit of it?
I think.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
It's kind of epic, I'm not gonna lie. Boom, boom, boom. Alex Jones. Isn't Alex Jones epic?
Absolutely not.
Don't you remember you played as Alex Jones in the series? He was like the one with the Infinity Gauntlet. Or did you forget, Brian?
What do you mean this game is unavailable? Can't believe this bullshit.
Brian, scream until Abdullah hears you. Abdullah!
Abdullah!
Do you think one day Abdullah's just gonna have no more, you know? He's gonna take it all, Brian. He's gonna take it all.
Huh. That'll be that day. That'll be that fucking day.
Abdullah grabs the gun and he shoots you, Brian. What are you gonna do?
John Abdullah will never do that.
The question is, that shouldn't be the real question, Brian. The real question should be, can you even do anything about it? Abdullah is a very powerful man, Brian. You gotta stop underestimating Abdullah. You know what I mean? Abdullah's everywhere, Brian. Abdullah is
SpongeBob
everywhere.
SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
What about the movie?
I don't know, like, the thing's not there.
I'll be a long, long time. I'm not the man you think I am. I'm a rocket man, Brian. I'm burning out my fuse up here alone. You know what I mean?
Games probably will not be able to get your games from here now. Where do we go with this?
Burning out his fuse up here below, cause it's gonna be long. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, Brian, I took that clip from like that exposed live stream, remember?
Uh-huh.
And I like kept the one where you're like of like the Lou part. Wait, if I send it to you, can you upload it on your YouTube as like a separate, like as a video? It'll be very litty. That way when like people search it up, it'll be like one of the best things to show up in there. Ooh. Monkey Jones?
Does not condone.
You think Monkey Jones will have little children Brian of his own?
Back to the past. Oh my Jack.
Brian, do you think Monkey Jones will have children of his own, Brian?
I hope not.
Oh my god, imagine tiny little Monkey Jones running around. Just imagine, Brian, just the thought of it, Brian, just the thought of it. Makes me sick, Brian.
I don't
So
want to think about it.
Tiny Monkey Jones. Who in the right mind thinks that's even a good thing, you know what I mean? Anybody who thinks that might be working for ISIS or Osama bin Laden himself, Brian. Anybody with a turban is working for me.
That is true. That is true. Anyone with a turban is working. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright. Thank you guys.
So much for watching.
Thank you, Brandon Clark, for stopping by.
Yep. And anyone who should have, honestly.
Make sure to hit that like button and like unsubscribe and subscribe to me.
Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.